Okay, are we good now? We good now? Everybody can see me and hear me? Hopefully everybody can see me and hear me now. Sorry about that. It was being weird. I don't know why. It was just being weird. Everyone let me know. Let me know you can hear me okay. What's up, Mark? What's up, Mom? What's up, Gino? How's everybody doing? What is my hair doing? Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear you finally got it done. All right, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, man. Now that High Road's done, Platinum's free. You got it. So I just started a little bit ago. Basically, what I'm doing, I know last night Mark had mentioned about me, maybe needing to practice some of the earlier ones too. So what I've got, since you can only have 10 manual saves on one save file, I've got the later missions, and on this save file, I'm going back through the easier missions to make a save file. That way, I'll have save files for just about every mission I need to practice. Because realistically, I went through a couple practices a little bit ago before I started doing this, and honestly, um, I really do. I think I feel more comfortable about every late mission than I do the wheelchair mission. Red gym giving you problems. What level is the red gym in? Love you, babe.
Caroline,
Yes.
I'm hurting.
Wife says hello.
Will you lend me your wings?
Yeah. I got 4 people on here. Or at least that's what it shows me. Slip. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, slippery climb. That level does suck, man. But dude, if you can get gold in high road, you definitely got that one. Yeah, man. Sometimes it does feel like it starts coming and it don't stop coming. And it don't stop coming. And it don't stop coming.
That's it. Controller bay. Caroline, I released the Eva's hammer, and I'm heading back to our people. I hate to ask. Stick around, so I can keep your wings a little longer.
Every time I make a mistake, best. Yeah, man. It like I said, man. It's you got high road. You definitely got that one good. Gino, what are you doing tonight? Oh, wait, oh, never mind. It just popped through. When you come to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, you know you found the wall, the wall, the wall. Yes, exactly.
Sorry.
Oh,
Shoot.
I didn't get it.
Get kissy.
Mwah.
You didn't give Daddy a kiss. You were acting like you needed desperately to give him a kiss. Give Daddy kissies. Kissies. There
Love
he
you,
is.
baby.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you, sweetie. Night night. Gino is my younger brother, man. I'll give you more kissies after a while. I mean, I feel like I'm somewhat familiar with it, maybe. Oh yeah, the lab, the lab might take a little bit of work, but it shouldn't be. Yes, I do need to practice the earlier levels. Jesus, that was a dumb mistake. Yeah, no, yeah, lab might take some work, but it shouldn't be no high road.
So I can keep your wings a little longer.
What the? How did you blow up but not blow up? Okay. Give me your stupid gun. Let's try this again. Dude, what are you doing, man? I really appreciate if that laser would stop like perfect pixel going in between these enemies. Oh yeah, yeah. I can safely say now that I've gotten it in gotten all the relics in all three of them, and yes, High Road is most definitely the hardest one. Oh yeah, man, you got it. And just that one does. I don't know. It takes more work than I feel like someone would expect just by looking at a Crash Bandicoot game. It definitely looks like the type of game that would be like an easy 10-15 hour platinum tops. Well, I sort of have a plan, and that's not to be, counting my chickens before they hatch, so to speak. But with this one being 60, and it technically, regardless of how it feels or not, it being considered a 10 out of 10 difficulty. The plan is to the plan is to, after this one finishes, then how I'm gonna do it is maybe like for the time being, maybe like every fifth game do like a 9 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10, and then every 10th one go for another 10 out of 10. That way I don't just like completely burn myself out going for like super difficult trophies. So like after this one, I already have what will be number 61 planned. Don't ask me what it is, but I've already got 61 planned, and 65 will end up being Crash 4. Oh yeah, man. That's the thing, man. Souls games are just difficult by like just their natural difficulty. It's just a learning curve. I mean, you know that. I looked at your trophies. I mean, you've done just about all of From Software's catalog. I think, I don't know, maybe DS3. I don't know. I might have saw it in there. I don't 100% remember, but maybe Dark Souls 3 is what you got left. But I saw Bloodborne, Sekiro, Demon Souls, DS1, Elden Ring, all that jazz. But as you know, like the games are made to be difficult, but the platinums themselves aren't really difficult, just kind of time consuming. Okay, you did do DS3? All right. Well, I mean, you got a lot on there, so I might have just overlooked it. Out of the From Software titles, I need Demon Souls and DS3. Those are the two From Software platinums that I still need.
We didn't see the entrance door, and with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan, and there's a reference to a completely different document, the engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
Oh yeah, no doubt whatsoever. Which is funny. Like, it is funny to think about that that Crash Bandicoot outdoes Souls games as far as getting the platinum. It just goes to show, man, that sometimes the requirements that the trophies ask for most definitely exceed the challenge, the natural challenge of the game. Hey man, I'm glad you did though. Now you can put that junk behind you. Dude, you lost a leg, bro. I'm sorry. Boop.
William, I found the engineering map. Nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat. We're on the biggest U-boat in the world.
I didn't make a manual save at the beginning of this level, but I mean, realistically, I think I have the beginning of the level down pat. Oh yeah, never touch that again. Like, I'll be honest with you, I very much enjoyed getting all 3 Crash Platinum, but I'll be honest with you, after finishing them, I'm good on a break from those 3 games. Of course, I'm going to be going for Crash 4 later on, But those three, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Why? Well, because
William,
I felt like
those
it.
Nazis have
He,
been
he, was- he
surviving
was a
in there
he
ever
was a
since we
bad
captured
man,
the
okay?
U-boat 5 months ago.
He was a bad
They
man.
must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Sie haben uns noch nicht gefunden.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Ow. Oh. Right, yeah. Right where you don't want to hatch it. Ooh. That's odd. I swear this game, man, every time it seems like I play it, there's just something new. It just brings something
Nazi
new to the
radio
table.
overhead. Gotta find a way in.
Like, what in the world was that commander doing? And boo wop dop da doop dop doo dop da dop. Whichever one is the second one, that's the one I actually had trouble with.
Is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I gotta quit sucking.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerz is losing track of us now. Find your way back.
Okay, I'm going for that skip, and I'm gonna get that skip. I'm sorry. The game can get over itself. I'm gonna get that skip because yeah, that's just what's going to happen here. And I'm gonna get better at getting it because I'm not
Thank
sitting.
you, William. The Ausmerz is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out
Wow, beautiful. So, game, can I help you? Like, can you stop? Like, why did you go over there? What? What is this game doing? Has it lost its absolute mind? Okay, seriously, what is going on? I did this just the other night.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerz is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Why is he not jumping? I have watched people, they jump
Thank you,
from
William.
they
Ausmerz
jump
is
from
losing
here
track of us
right
now.
down.
Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate
They
will
jump
let
from
you
here
out
right
of there.
down into this hole. For some reason, my God, it's like I don't. Oh man, I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. Did they patch it out? Did they patch it out last night? Like, is that what happened here? I wish I was better at doing skips. That way, every step of the way for me didn't have to be absolutely, completely aggravating. Piss on it. Well, skip's gonna be too inconsistent.
William.
So
The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
okay, well, let's just let's reload in because that's not where I would normally do that
A few
from.
more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Oh.
Wird allen gerecht. Das ernst. Höllische Magenkrämpfe.
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Oh Lord.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Man. I really wish the skip would just work for me because this is a very lengthy amount of time. A very lengthy amount of time I have to sit here for this junk. What in the world? So that's the whole part. I don't like this fight because even hiding up here. Yeah, you see, this is the strat that I normally do use, but I've caught myself sitting in the wrong position before, and I have lost a Mein Leben run early because me positioning myself wrong. So I'd like to try to, I don't know, get a little bit more used to the position that I need to be in. Yeah, no, you had a good idea though about practicing the earlier sections some more too. Because I'll be honest with you, oddly enough, I'm not saying that a mistake can't happen, but I really do at this point. I feel more comfortable with the later missions than I do here. Oh, and by the way, y'all remember the weird thing last night that kept happening in Venus, that like I was doing everything stealthily, but for some reason the dudes were still being alerted? I have a theory about what happened, because I ran Venus earlier and that didn't happen. Well, so in the first room, whenever you first get control of your character in Venus, the first Venus, you come out of the little like bedroom, you stealth the dude walking past the door, you go up the steps, you kill the two dudes, and then you come down the stairs in the commander. I was forgetting that there is one dude also in the side room after the first guy. I was forgetting about him. And, well, the weird part about how the AI works in this game is that, you know, if one person finds a dead body on the floor, then they kind of like all telepathically know that there's a dead body on the floor. And so whenever I ran it again, I remembered and made sure to get rid of that fifth guy in that room. And when I did that, the stealth ran perfectly fine. Okay, that was the commander. I do believe since he was coming out, we should be good. Wow, nice position, bro. Wow, his head. Oh, wow, his head. Oh, man, some of the positions that enemies get into. Where even was that commander when I shot him? Is he all the way over here? Wow, I really shot that dude from downtown. Jeez. Like, I was all the way, like, I wasn't even downtown. I was just in a different town. Okay, so we'll just keep that saved to practice that section and just stay feeling, we'll just make sure we feel comfortable doing that. We'll just bypass that skip.
Should get out of here now.
We still gonna do the Manhattan bunker skip though. I just, there's no other choice. I just have to do that one consistently and get good at it, because I hate Manhattan bunker. It might not be the most hands down objectively dangerous mission on the game, but to me, I think it might be the mission I am the worst at out of any of them. And I don't know why. It never really seems like too many other people struggle that hard with Manhattan Bunker. I mean, like, it's just sort of just normal difficulty for most people. I don't know. It's just that one weird thing. It's my weirdness. Yeah. Oh, by the way, sorry, Gino. I just saw your message. Yes, I did hit the record button.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
I wonder if anybody's ever been doing a Mein Leben run and accidentally died to this drone.
Seth's got to be more careful with his experiments.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Gotta get to work on upgrading my weapons. By hell, I tell you what.
Moika.
Okay, so.
Hey.
Alright, so. First two upgrades I'm gonna throw on Magnum and Suppressor. Get those rolling.
You're back, Shrimchen. How was my shooting range? Well done, Yingale. You fresh apple, you.
Herr Blaskowitsch, your lady, Anya, she was here looking
Yeah,
for
man,
you.
it's just one of those weird things.
Anya found Caroline Snow's from the American Resistance.
Ah, crap. I'm going to their room, not to Caroline's room.
William. I can still smell her in here.
Oops.
I found Caroline's notes on the American Resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location.
Yes, you want me to go find Fergus. That part I remember.
Just make believe. Mother doesn't like to.
You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
I mean, I don't think there's really anybody who would disagree with you on that.
Not screaming no more.
Because I
But I
mean,
can still hear you.
honestly, my opinion, I think High Road is just as about as bad. It might not be as long, and they might not drag it on for as long as possible, but it's still bad.
Yeah, Blasco. Find your way through the bombed out city and reach the state building.
Oh yeah, Mark.
Faster the better.
Whenever you ran through your
Fergus out.
stealth sections, did you use the suppressed pistols or the SMGs? Because I used to run the SMGs, but after I, started using my eyeballs and recognized what the Magnum upgrade does for the pistols, I don't know. Like, I know that the SMG's got the nail gun upgrade, but something about the Magnum one, I've just always had a lot more success in the stealth sections.
Ich erwarte regelmäßige Statusberichte. Melden Sie mir alle Anzeichen verdächtiger
Okay, see, that's what I was wondering about. It definitely has the very derelict, destroyed look going on. Okay, so okay. Daggone it, I did it again.
Wäre ich doch dabei gewesen.
Unglaublich, ja. Alles war noch heiß von der Explosion.
New reminder I require. Help me remember to
Ich kann's mir
make my save points. Run, run. What are you doing there, drone? Whoa! Taking a few shots. We're still good though. We're good. Whoa!
Long walk to the state building. Caroline,
Okay, so
will you help light the way?
all right. So I know I got another one coming up. Do the armor piercing first. What? Okay. Sure. Okay, well, uh, okay. If we're all being real there, man. Me personally, I would have to say that the challenges on Ninja Gaiden 4 were harder than the high road. I would have to. I'd have to give that one to those challenges, just because the multi-wave one-hit death challenges were just they were a bit much. But then again, you have platinum to DMC5, so the one-hit deaths is probably something you're a little bit more used to. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. That's not me saying that High Road is easy by any means, because it is definitely not. I just, well, my NG4 was my first stream ever, and it was my Master Ninja playthrough. But I had already done the rest of the stuff, including the challenges, before I started up streaming. And well, that's something a lot of people didn't get to see, was me losing my mind doing those challenges. And it was kind of, honestly, it was kind of funny because I actually knocked out the challenges what time we were at my in-laws' house. And well, it was me in there trying to silently lose my mind, while also trying to not let the whole house make me think I'm like a moron or a psycho. It was one of those things. I felt like I was about to pop a blood vessel at one point. Okay, so as long as I just pay attention to what I'm doing, Manhattan 1 is easy baby game. Cock. Alright. Now, of course, this Manhattan is a little bit different.
Ignore the pain. Ain't dead. So keep moving.
Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Autocorrect. Chill out.
William, do you read? If you are on Fifth Avenue, the State Building should be near.
Yeah, man. See, like I'm thinking about what we're gonna do. I've seen I Am Rob do this a couple times whenever he's been like figuring out what figuring out like what his next Souls game is gonna be like for every 100,000 subscribers. So I'm thinking about after Wolfenstein here, we're going to get us a list of about five like 9 out of 10s and 10 out of 10s. Maybe put them on a wheel and let's spin it. That way we'll figure out what the next 9 or 10 out of 10 is that I'll do. Hey, y'all give me just a second though. I'm gonna have to hold on. One second, guys. we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, sure. Just casually take them shots to the back of the head. Ugh. That part's the easy part. Yeah, you did, man. you were trolling me pretty hard that night. What are you doing right now, Gino?
Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's mettle.
Okay, let's do the supercharge first.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the
Cool,
building.
cool.
Your voice, Anya.
Every
second.
a glory.
Glory.
Doggy, over here. Uns der Waffen Fischen düchten. The dog. What the? Go ahead and lay down, dog. Okay, so. See, that is ideally how this section you want it to go. Is that the dum-dum there, the commander, that he is in the right spot. That way you can knock him out first thing, get rid of his dog, and everything can go smooth from here on out. Smooth. If you can get through all that section without setting off those alarms, man, it really, I don't even think you need to waste your time worrying about that last super soldier or the big, huge one. Okay, so let's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Blah, 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 blah. Poke it up. Charge this one up. First, use the robot, man. Make sure we're good. I did run a penthouse earlier, and I had a random stray drone decide to not get taken out by the chopper whenever they come through and wipe out the rest of the room. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that happened, but that was interesting. Come on. Boom. Oh. Should be good now.
Right, everyone
There we go.
safely evacuated off the roof. Jump in, Glasgow.
Alright, so... I really don't know why I'm grabbing all of this junk, but it's nice to grab some of it.
Caroline. Look.
Run!
Another angel.
Yay! Okie dokie. I will say one thing about this game,
We gotta set this right,
about
Grace.
doing all this practicing
Put the
for
fight
Mein
spirit
Leben
back
and
in
everything.
the American people.
When it comes to I Am Death Incarnate being, you know, the highest difficulty outside of, you know, a permadeath run, this game, I don't think I've ever been more comfortable and more relaxed playing a game on its highest difficulty as I have been this game. Like, there's just, I don't know, I guess it's just you practice it and practice it and practice it so much that realistically, I feel like it would be difficult for me to play this game nowadays on the easiest difficulty just due to the fact of, I don't know, Death Incarnate kind of feels like the comfortable one now. Okay, so
Nice.
grab this.
Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Microwaves do turn back on. Jeez, man, like, that's a strict punishment to start, you know, start your little training room here, is that if you just decide, yeah, I don't really feel like doing this right now, and try to walk out and you just get exploded, it seems a little bit extreme. Okay, so I should have 2 upgrades, yes, so we'll get the battery upgrade for that. And that leaves me with 1, and I will get another one in Roswell, and that will give me my ricochet and rotor for the shock hammers. Alright.
Hey, saludos.
Okay, now section F-2.
Did you see the new jailhouse set built in the studio today?
I was watching, I can't remember the name of his channel, but I was watching a dude, and he was doing a Mein Leben run, and, well, he had done it. It was his video for it, but, I don't know, he was on there talking about, and the thing was, like, dude didn't seem bad or anything like that, but he was just on there talking about how, you know, how he's going to do his Mein Leben run, you know, differently because, you know, he sees everybody else, you know, like, doing, like, just full stealth the whole way and everything, and, you know, how he wasn't going to do it like that, you know, he was just going to learn the game, full guns blazing and all that, and jazz and stuff, and that's the thing, like, if that's how he wants to do it, that's cool. But, like, then people in his comments section, they were kind of talking about, like, I don't know, they're saying, like, yeah, man, like, I tip my hat to you for not using any of the skips, man. Like, every time, you know, you watch somebody else run Mein Leben. You know, they all just look like they're very obviously using the same guide and stuff like that. And it's, I don't know, it's just one of those things. It kind of just rubbed me the wrong way because it's like, what's the problem with that exactly? What's the problem with people using the same methods to get through something? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's one of those whole video game purist type situations where people get a little bit butthurt about somebody else enjoying the game the way that they choose to enjoy it, and that just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, I mean, if you're not, I don't know, like, if you're not just outright cheating, like the no collision glitch in Hollow Knight, yeah, you're doing that. I mean, what's the point in really going for the platinum? But even if like you like clipping out of the wall there, okay, that saved I don't know, that saved me what?
Let me look at you. A little pale.
I don't even know how much time in going through this level. But I still have to do literally everything else in this game. Even if I get better and get used to the skip in Manhattan Bunker, there is still so much, and you still have to learn how to fight the enemies, how to take care of the combat sections, and to me, like, that just seems like, no, man, you're still having to play this game the way it was meant to be played. Even if you do skip out on one level or a level here and there, I don't really see how that defaults anything. And as a whole, I don't really think a lot of people do feel that way. There's just those select few people that feel that way, because for the most part, people watch streamers use these skips and things like that to make their way through this game all the time, and doesn't really seem like anybody has a problem with it. There's just those select few people, and it's just like, man, you're thinking too hard on it. Like, you know, and even whenever he was talking about how, like, you know, oh, I'm not going to be using stealth or anything, like, it's like, I mean, that's cool and all, man, but I mean, like, stealth's a part of the game. To me, it's kind of like the people who were like, ooh, gross, you used a bleed build in Elden Ring. It's like, yeah. It wasn't like I hacked into the game and made the game easier. I made the bosses all just be one-shot kills. No, I still had to beat the game. It's just a very viable, useful build. I mean, heck, I'll be honest with you. I use bleed builds. Well, I mean, I use bleed builds in Elden Ring.
Do not break cover.
DS, I did strength builds on DS 1, 2, and 3. Bloodborne, I cannot remember what, Gino, you tell me. Not Ludwig's holy, not the Holy Moonlight Blade or whatever. It's the one sword that it can be a short sword, or its trick weapon is a great sword. What was that one called? And was that a strength or a skill weapon? I think it's a strength weapon, but I don't know. They're kind of they're a lot less obvious on Bloodborne, just due to the nature of what those weapons look like.
Blazkowicz, Speshy knows you're coming to attack the Oberkommando, but he has no idea you bringing.
I've never tried a blood tinge build.
You gotta break him the news.
I can imagine though that would be interesting. Blood tinge is what the guns scale off of, right?
Good day, man.
No, you have a good day, Hans.
Oh, I hope you don't have a fire back there to put out. If so, I'll come back another time.
Okay, so strength weapon. Yeah, so you say that? I don't know. Then you get into games like Neo and stuff, and it's like, I mean, you're gonna run a strength build, a dex build, a ninjutsu build, a magic build, a constitution build, a heart build. Like, there's so many different stats, and all of them have weapons that scale off of them.
Now
So,
show me your identification papers.
fine. Here's my papers. You weird dead-eyed freak. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that.
I love
Just
strawberry milkshake.
I like
It's
it
my
whenever
favorite American
people
thing. So simple.
are just allowed to play a game and enjoy it. You
The
know.
rest of the menu, however, I think you will need to address. I think it needs to
Oh,
be
okay.
more-
Wait. What about the other one? It looks like a mace.
Are you from here, John Smith?
It looks like a mace, and you can use it to like stab yourself, and it empowers it.
What is the location of Station 6?
Dude.
I'm unfamiliar with this station.
Are you unfamiliar with this station? Dang it.
Speak up.
Kommandant, Sie werden vom Oberkommando verlangt.
Man, I missed my opportunity to grab the fire extinguisher again.
Trink grad mal meine Erdbeermilch.
Leider nicht, Kommandant. Das Oberkommando verlangt, Sie umgehend
I don't know.
zu sehen.
I love video games, and I love the whole thing of gaming. But I will admit, man, like there's some wild gamers out there, and by wild, I'm not really saying that as a positive thing. That is like there's some wild gamers out there that I don't know. It's just yeah, it's like the get good crowd.
Blazkowicz, shut the fucking front door!
You just gotta get good. Just gotta get good. It's like, well, yeah. I mean, sure. That is technically the idea of any game. Yeah, you do have to get better at the game. You shouldn't expect the game to play itself for you. But also, I mean, just telling somebody to get good really isn't helpful by any means.
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end
I mean,
up at the
heck,
Area
like,
52 cargo train loading depot.
You know,
Fastest way to Area
as
52
I've talked
will be to
about
hitch a
before
ride
on
one of those
here,
cargo trains.
that, you know, my first ever FromSoft game, and while it's not exactly a Souls-like, it still has that, you know, that difficulty feel to it. But my first one, yeah, man, High Road ain't for the weak. It really ain't. It really ain't. But that's the thing is, you know, for some people, just beating that level is enough, and that's okay. That's okay. Not everybody needs to be going for platinums and stuff. I mean, if everybody was going for platinums, then that would make those of us that do go for them a lot less unique. You know, we wouldn't really stand out if we were just doing the same thing that everybody else was doing, and that's a good thing. But yeah, like my first ever FromSoft game was Sekiro, and I remember when I started playing through that game, I sucked so horribly, sucked so bad at that game. But I also we'll have to get the platinum for Cuphead and see if that comparison still stands. But yeah, I sucked so bad at Sekiro, but I loved every second of playing it, and I couldn't stop playing it. So it's just one of those things that, you know. Whoa, pooch! Piece of garbage. Anyway. I don't know. I guess at this point I'm just bitching and running my mouth around in circles. I think it'd be pretty cool if people just got to enjoy games without having a bunch of people gatekeeping them. I do now have Cuphead on the PS5 with the DLC, so maybe eventually I may have to throw that one on there. Hey Mark, you're the one who's you've got all the platinum difficulty knowledge. What's up, child? But Mark, what is the what's the difficulty rating for Cuphead's Platinum? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I platinum every game in like 20 minutes. Actually, that's actually the only way I know how to platinum games. If it takes me longer than 20 minutes, I just give up. What are you doing, child? How's your night going? Bad robot. I feel like I'm tempting fate right now, packing those shock hammers around during this section, because if I accidentally hit a trigger, I'm about to cause myself a real big mess. Hey, BJ, get up the ladder, bro. Jeez Louise. Face the wall. Thank you. How cooperative, man. You're very nice. Too bad, you know, you got all that, you know, Nazi stuff going on. I will say one thing. Anybody who's been watching the past couple nights, this run here is making a lot better time. It's like we were at the almost at the end of a 3-hour stream by the time we finished up Courthouse, and Courthouse is literally just like 2 missions in front of this. And one of those missions is like super short. Uh-oh. Rotor. Ricochet. It really, this run has been clean. The only real issues that I have had has been me trying to get that skip early on. After I stopped going for that, everything else has been like really clean. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stick it in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, bop, bop. Okay, eat your pretzel. Bop, bop. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I mean, but yeah, no, like no joke, like literally just over an hour getting to the same place that I'd gotten to the other night in almost 3. That's quite an improvement. gonna try something stupid here. I have been successful at it a couple times. Haha! Who needs an elevator? Who needs to worry about all that stressful business? And we're clear. Everybody has despawned.
You want the Nazis to leave the warhead alone once you planted it,
Haha,
right?
that dude's
But what
head
you
just
gotta do
despawned.
is place it in the Oberkommando's nuclear reactor. That way the Nazis won't be able to track its radiation signature. They won't find it, they won't disarm it.
Freaking space aliens, man. What is that one Nazi? I mean, what is that one guy talking about? Okay. Turn around. I need you to come down the ramp. I never actually noticed that they're pulling their ships in here, like their actual spacecrafts. I never noticed that before. Which is odd, because I've spent quite a bit of time in this room. Bop. Everybody overlook me. These stealthy, quiet areas just make me feel awkward sometimes. Because it's like, I know the enemies cannot hear me. That does not mean that I don't also feel like they can. Oh. I would say it did, man. I know I felt a combination of, I don't know, relief and just also a what did I just do to myself? Whenever I did it. Oh yeah, it's definitely got to be proudest gold trial. I don't know why I've never just tried to stealth take out those two guys. It makes it. You got to worry a lot less about all the sneaking around. Okay, so AR in the left hand, laser in the right. Charge this bad boy up. Yeah, it is broken. Like that level's just one of those things that shouldn't exist. Oh yeah. Man, he skimmed my booty with one bullet. Come on, come around the corner. Pop, pop. And a little right there. Man, don't even start your crap. Trying to Start that message junk. I see. Alright. That's what I thought. Did you get hit or did you just duck? Headshot. Bop. I feel like there's at least 2 more. Maybe. Maybe I just miscounted.
Time to get the hell out
Open
of
the door and
Dodge.
get out of here then.
Yeah. Keep running, Nazis. Where are you all going?
See, I did do a run of Roswell earlier too, before we started the stream, and I accidentally walked during doing this part. I walked out into the super soldier on the 2nd floor's line of sight, and apparently I've just done it again. Not really sure what is waking him. Take out that guy. That'll work. Dum-dum. Okay, so back to lasercraft work. AR. I got 2 more charge shots in me. Should be all I need. Alright, there's one. And there's 2. And Roswell is done. Easy peasy. Okay.
Remember you showed
All
me
right,
the gray
so
one?
this level
For when I met
does
someone
not
special.
require practice.
Well, I did. And it'll look right on her finger.
Just run down here, grab the weapon upgrade, and
I'll be in the grave rotting away, and still a better daddy than you.
all right. So that's a weapon. Okay, so I've got what I need on that one. So I am going to put. We're gonna put the jungle magazine on this. Actually, having those bigger magazines could actually help during courthouse. and I already have a save file well, I have a manual save on the other file for Courthouse, so I'm not going to make a manual save for Courthouse. I do want one for Manhattan Bunker, which will be after Courthouse. And honestly, while Courthouse is one that can, Courthouse can always go sideways on you if you're not careful with it and don't play it right. But it really is one of those things that Courthouse isn't that bad. After you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. I know I took a death to it the other day, and after thinking back on it, I know exactly why I took it. What just happened? What just happened? Why did he get stuck?
Why did I come here? I should have run home. To you, Anya.
Oh, this many times running this game. And there's always a first time for something. Y'all realize every single time I have ran that portion there, I have never taken a shot jumping down to that third hook claw. That's the first time. Well, I'm going to put that in as a fluke that can happen, but not something I'm going to stress about happening. Like, I still feel comfortable with the method of not going down the stairs and fighting off the 5 or 6 robots and a super soldier. I feel more comfortable just dropping down the way that I have been, because it's been successful for me literally at this point, I don't know, 19 out of 20 or more times. Honestly, at this point tonight, since I'm making the manual saves, and I'm going to practice those up tomorrow evening some, at this point, I kind of just want to see how far I can get, just to get the general idea of the time frame I'm looking at in a successful run.
How's he supposed to talk to me when he's got that gag thing covering his mouth?
Not my problem, it's Cezanne.
Oh, Christ.
Third and final unskippable cutscene.
Oh, you look like ass, man. Fuck.
Hope everybody's having a good night.
Seriously, this is not a good look for you. Anyway, listen, your trial's
Is it
coming up in a couple
obscenely
weeks,
cold
and after that,
where everybody
they're
else
gonna
is at?
execute you, and that whole charade's gonna be televised to every living room on the planet.
Where we're at, we get all of the cons of wintertime and none of the pros.
We're gonna break you the
We just
fuck outta
get
here
extremely
right
cold
now.
weather
It's kind of a risky plan,
and no snow.
the security they have around you
So
is out of this
you
world.
can't even
So
wake
carry
up
on
and
the play we
look
got.
outside and it's like, oh,
Right?
look at all the
I mean,
pretty snow everywhere.
the
Oh, it
hoops,
looks so,
I
it's
even
a winter
jumped to
wonderland.
and
No,
I'm
it's
your
just,
fucking lawyer.
you just get
That pissed me
tundra weather with
off.
no
So I'm gonna make
beauty.
And when the guard pig comes in looking for your ass, I'm gonna sneak up behind him and I'm gonna shove this little number right in the base of his skull. I'm gonna grab his keys and his gun. I'm gonna roll you right on out to the elevator. Popping Nazis wherever they show up, straight down to the garage where Bombati and Anya and everyone else has the getaway car. Okay, you ready? Let's get this freak show on the road. Fuck! That hurts so bad. You don't even know.
I feel bad for Super Spesh. I mean, he was a nut job, but
Fucking gag.
he's pretty cool dude.
All right. Once we hit the street,
He gets the crap
it's all
into the
car
stick.
chases and flying bullets.
Well,
They got
since
tanks
we
outside,
had a
man.
homemade card that
We got
doesn't
some
have-
tricks up our sleeve, though.
Well, that's
We make it that far.
that's definitely. I mean, that's cool. Was that did y'all do that with your church, or did just you all just go out and do that yourselves?
Hey! Help! Help! Open the door! He's looking to attack attacked me, man. He broke my nose, and then he got out through that door right there. Looking Terror Billy. He's on the loose. Stay back. And he had
That's
help.
pretty cool. I
Yeah,
bet the
they
little
came
ones
right
had
to the
fun.
door, and they broke him out. It was space aliens, man.
Schnitt! Cut! Zimmermann, Sie haben Talent. Sie sollten zum Film gehen, bei Helene vorsprechen.
Guter Schuss, General. Der zuckt noch.
Idiot. He was dead as soon as you walked into the building. Tapferer kleiner Liebling, ich bin dein und du bist mein. Liebling, Liebling.
Why did they choose to make these cutscenes unskippable? Why? What is the purpose of this? And it's so long. You can skip all of these short cutscenes in the game. It is only the long ones that you cannot skip. And I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know why.
How does it taste? The gunpowder.
I feel like it's part of the Mein Leben pain.
It killed your friend.
Okay, well that's cool, man.
How does it feel?
We tried to get the house straightened up a little bit and tried to get some of their Christmas decorations out and try to get some of them put up in here and everything. Readjusted the living room a little bit. If anyone notices, my recliner is no longer behind me. It used to be a blue chair. Now it's a green love seat back here behind me. So
join in on the fun.
did a little bit of that and stuff, and before you knew it, evening was gone.
Feel myself slipping away. Got me praying for the end.
For theft and destruction of public and private property, aiding the enemy, torture, terrorism, including nuclear, both domestic and abroad, and high treason. For gruesome murders that number in the thousands, you have been found guilty, Mr. William Joseph Blazkowicz. It is rare, even for a man of my job description, to come face to face with true evil.
They really did go hard with those specific symbols on this game. Like this one scene alone, I know my face is covering up one of them, but this one scene alone, I am counting 11. Okay, not the armor and health that I would like to have, but let's go. Oh my, what is going on? I did not mean to pick up that health. Yeah, I can imagine it might be a little bit cold outside. Hopefully not too bad, though, because nothing is worse than trying to do any kind of manual labor outside when it's too cold, and then your hands just start to freeze and get brittle, and yeah. Sometimes doing courthouse, I would rather the enemies just, I don't know, come at a much faster pace. Like, I realize in certain instances that could lead to becoming overwhelmed, but they take it very, very slow throughout this part. It really is the worst, man. I don't think there's anything worse than being out in the middle of the winter and working on a car. And the moment that wrench or ratchet slips and bangs into the top of your frozen fingers. No, thank you. Oh, come on, man. You got this. Don't let the slippery castle get the better of you. Get that red gem. It really is. No, 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 no. It is so rough that it's roughed. Leave that T in there. It's a whole different level of rough. Obviously, das nicht schnauschen. Stop trying to shoot out my cover, dude. Can't you see I'm trying to hide under the table? Oh yeah, child. I know you didn't. You hadn't gotten to see this portion of the game. This is the courthouse, and this is literally the method for anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes, depending on how long it takes the enemies to march their happy behinds over here. Because yeah, it's the only safe space. I mean, there's other spots, but like this is the most like consistent one. Because you have to take out certain number of enemies before it goes into phase 2, and then we'll move positions. But problem with that being is that it's a very open area in this mission. So if you're out trying to run it around and like do it just brute force it on this difficulty, it's very easy to slip up and well, not make it. So our method is we spend phase 1 hiding under this table here, and we just wait on them to walk by, and we take this big old gun here and we just pop them as they stroll on by until the room starts to turn dark and we start to hear angry lady calling out over the intercom. That dude is non-existent. Yeah, it is a long wait. But this wait is still not as long as the wait of having to get back to this position, this point in Mein Leben, if you decide to try to brute force it and immediately lose your run. So, I mean, the method for phase 2 is it's basically the same thing. You're still camping down in one location. It's just a different location, and well, have access to a couple more guns, and really just the most dangerous part about it is getting from point A to point B. Well, that's what you have to understand is that whenever this thing shoots, it's shooting off 2 rounds at one time, and I mean, they look like big rounds. I'm not sure what kind of rounds they're supposed to be. The picture down there kind of resembles a 50 cal. So I mean, I'm just saying if somebody took 250 cals at one time, the exploding isn't entirely unwarranted. Yeah, that's the thing. if you were allowed to have this gun like throughout the entire game and not just specific sections, things might be a little bit easier, because this gun does kind of destroy whatever it's aimed at for the most part. Oh, I really wish that health and armor was a little bit higher. Well, I feel like they're trying to make a joke there, because, you know, like, oh man, you know, take the high road. But all it come off as is, you know, the road is very high, and also you're not going to be taking any high road by the time you're done with it, because by the time you're done with it, you're going to be a very bitter person. So maybe that's the humor in it, is that after they're done with that level, no one is taking the high road. Hell Road probably would have been a more accurate name. Oh man, you're taking your sweet precious time. Yeah, that's another good contender. Schedule a therapy session. Yeah, child, I don't know if you saw right before you got on here, man, Mark had finally gotten his gold relic for that level. Yeah, man, I mean, minute and 13 for the gold, but the amount of time it takes you to get that minute and 13 is just awful. See, that's the thing, man. I probably would have gotten that level's gold relic faster than I did if it wasn't for the fact that, okay, what? Okay.
Surrender before the righteous tear off the Reich!
Big guy number 1. Yeah, I'm going to take out second big guy and the dog, and then go. Oh my God, I got stuck. Come on. Guns, guns, guns. I don't like the fact that my robot hasn't came yet. Usually there's a robot that comes running. And child, this is position number 2. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where is the robot? There's 3 in total. There's supposed to be the first one that pops up whenever you first come up here. Go for Crash and Plat. Don't go for no Jackness and Cuphead. Come on. Come on, robot. Man, armor piercing on these ARs against those robots, man, eats through those things. Whoa. I don't like how close those guys were getting. Should be a stupid idea, but I need more ammo. Oh, get off of that gun. Done? Good. That was a clean courthouse. That was a clean courthouse. Okay. Dude. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean.
Warm quilted daydreams. Stolen.
I don't know, man. Like,
Went to reality.
I'm in a weird state with Crash 1 because yeah, like I don't know. The 7 out of 10, it's like part of me feels like it should be 7 out of 10, part of me feels like it shouldn't be 7 out of 10, and I don't know whether or not me personally I want it higher or lower than that because I don't know, like yeah, I could see Crash 2 being at 7 out of 10. So yeah, I guess if we're gonna look at that, yeah, I'd bump 1 and 2 up a level, and what is that? They got Crash Warped at a 6 out of 10? Is that what they did, or a 5? Whatever Crash Warped is, I would lower it down a level. Child, your girlfriend's on the screen again.
We would have been so good together.
Oh, a 4 out of 10? Okay. Well, you see,
The old and the weak.
I don't know. Warped is definitely easier, but I mean, I didn't see it. I don't know. I guess I just didn't see it as. It was definitely easier than part 1. I didn't see it overwhelmingly easier than 2, and that's not me saying that Warped was hard. It was just once I got my bearings in part 2 after like the first day of streaming. Once I got my bearings, everything went pretty smoothly after that. It was just that first night I started playing it, I was sucking it up big time. I don't know. I guess what we're saying here is Crash 1 is a 15 out of 10, and that's all we need to worry about.
Look! He's awake.
Hey, look at that jumping bastard! The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped off. Mr. Blazkowicz, can you hear me? Okay, so listen to this. Some time ago, Caroline obtained this latest generation biologically engineered super soldier body from a Nazi scientific lab. Very
I ain't never played Mirror's Edge.
Please show this to him.
Look, William, Seth is gonna.
What kind of game is that?
To build the connection between your head and your new body.
Kindle, please, I'm an operator. Please come and help me here. Now, these are very rare Nazi combat equipment from super soldiers our fighters found in the field. None of them is working, but I have enough material to fix one contraption. You should decide which one you want. You can choose. Blink once for this one, blink twice for the one in the middle, blink
Okay.
3 times for that over
And
there.
yeah, Gino, it definitely takes you off guard the first time you see it. Why did my main character
Kingo,
just become
let's get to
decapitated?
work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon.
Ooh.
Now, I have prepared the
Speedrun chapter.
contraption
So,
you want.
is it just individual chapters you have to speedrun?
Do with it.
Is there any full game speedruns?
Now, engage the battle walker. Yes, Mr. Blaskovich. Now, experiment with the training course.
Okay. Yes, it is a cat monkey. See,
Thank you.
I know y'all haven't gotten to see, some of y'all haven't gotten to see all of the cutscenes, but earlier on in the game, you do get to see the weird cat monkey thing, and because it's a cat's head on a monkey's body, and the scientist man there, Set, he created it, and it's kind of the I don't know, it's the discreet heads up on what's going to end up happening later on in the game, considering that he takes BJ's head and puts it on another body. So yeah.
I'd love to pinch your cheeks and ruffle your hair.
9 chapters. Okay.
It'll explode and
Well, I
sink the
mean,
whole fucking boat.
I guess, I don't know.
Coming over here and lending a hand.
I don't know. I guess it really just depends on the what kind of chapters or stages the game has that really is going to make the difference whether or not a full game speed run or an individual speed runs would be worse. Yeah, it was given some subtle foreshadowing. Oh, hey Sigrun. Bye Sigrun. And Sigrun's gone. Good, good.
Should go see if Grace has a job for me. Put this
No
thing
jankness
body
in Mirror's
to use.
Edge. Oh, that's good at least. Okay, so
Is it true what
let's
they
go
say,
get the Battle Walker upgrade. That's- Oh yeah, man. It's I noticed it immediately whenever I started playing Crash 2 after Crash 1 because it was just, I don't know, there was such a difference already in the mobility. And all that really changed in Crash 2 was the fact that you got the slide. And the slide made such a difference that it was ridiculous. And then of course at the end of the game you get the speed shoes, and that makes a very, very big difference too. See, that's the thing right there I think makes Crash 1's time trials so crappy, is the fact that they gave you time trials but they didn't give you speed shoes.
Don't you realize I need it for myself?
Calm down. I feel like the time trials would have almost been acceptable had you gotten to have the speed shoes. So they want you to go fast without giving you the ability to go fast. Okay, so that's upgraded. Now,
Ah, there.
Manhattan Bunker. Now this is one that I do need to make a manual save.
fast, Blazkowicz. Radiation level is high down there.
Bop. Oh my goodness. That death was intentional, by the way, because I'd already progressed some through the stage, and I had forgotten to make my manual save. So yeah, that was all on purpose. Y'all know how your boy do it.
Blazkowicz, find a way inside the nuclear bunker
Oh,
before
yeah,
the
man.
radiation levels, you know, kill you.
It would be so great to have speed shoes on that one. It feels, I don't know, it feels almost criminal that they're not on there anyway. Okay. Bad doggy. Should be 2 more guys. See, this right here is how it should have went last night. Where's the other dude? Oh, he's in the train. Okay, well, don't gotta worry about the other
The
dude.
Nazis keep the stolen intel inside their command center. You gotta find your way in there.
Okay. Okay. Sorry guys about all the nail biting, man. I've got a hangnail right now and it's getting on my nerves. Bop. Okay.
Ich sehe Amerikaner nie Sport treiben. Was hältst du davon, Benno?
Wundert mich nicht. Das Gesundheitsministerium hat jeden Sport außer Gymnastik
Crap.
und echtem Fußball verboten.
Oh, das wusste ich nicht.
Almost had it.
Aber nicht nur.
Think almost had it.
Eines Tages fragte mich die
Dang it.
Kollegin, ob ich Sport mache. Ich sagte ihnen, dass es auf jeden Fall Fußball sein müsste. Kein Baseball, kein Handball.
Ich dachte,
Oh.
American Football.
Also gab ich ihnen einen Fußball, den die Wachen in ihren Pausen genutzt haben.
Wissen die Cowboys denn überhaupt, wie man Fußball spielt?
Dang it.
Haben es versucht, war sehr lustig. Rannten rum wie aufgescheuchte Hühner, völlig ohne Takt. Und ständig weil auch
It's so close there.
Ich schwör bei Gott, es war so.
Ooh, too far.
Geschlossen. Nun sind die Gefangenen ausgegangen.
Oh. Na dann.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I was warned that could happen. That's why it is. Remember last night I was practicing on the other side. So apparently you practice on the other side because there is a chance that if you get it wrong, you can soft lock yourself in that box on the right. Apparently this side does not have that risk. So this side, if you can get it, you don't have to worry about that. So we're going to practice this side. Mind you, this side I was having much more struggles with. I gotta face the other direction. Ah. Hold on. We're gonna look up again how this other one works. Because last night, after a few tries, I was able to get that other one, but I really don't want to risk getting myself locked in a box and losing a run because of it. Okay, so he's sort of facing. Okay, so he's sort of aiming right there. Oh man, you're good, man. Dang it. Come on, BJ. Oh my word. How do people get to where they can do these skips like so easily? Dude, why are you not vaulting over the box? Come on. Man. I'm just gonna try to get better at this one because this one I can actually.
Wundert mich nicht. Das Bundesministerium hat an den Army-Schulen jeden Sport außer Gymnastik und echtem Fußball verboten.
Oh, davon wusste ich nichts.
What in?
Aber nicht nur an den Schulen. Willst du mal eine lustige Geschichte aus dem Arbeitslager in Baltimore hören?
It's. I don't understand where my battle walkers are going to whenever I extend them there. Dude, come on, man. It is multiple times now. It's gotten so close. This right here's what's going to add time to my run. My innate fear of this stupid bunker mission and my inability to do skips. Come on, battle walkers. What are you doing? Whoops. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Dang it. Well, I know what I'm going to be practicing a good bit of tomorrow outside of the earlier missions. Okay, that's the part that confuses me. It's like the battle walkers try to come up whenever I do clip through it, but for some reason they're not wanting to give me the height. So it's like what am I missing here? Excuse me. Anybody watching last night saw me get this. Oh, come on. Come on. What is going on right now? Jeez, man. That took long enough.
Blaskowitz, I'm ready to pick you up. Just get to higher ground and signal your location. Yes, Blaskowitz.
Okay.
I see you. Approaching now.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice that skip tomorrow. and we're gonna get so much better at that. It's gonna be crazy how much better I'm gonna get at that. Get up, Bombate.
My terminal working again.
I love how you skip the level and you get to give Grace the New Orleans dossier, even though skipping that level, you never picked up the New Orleans dossier.
Motherfucker, don't waste Abby or I'll break your idiot neck. I got you the New Orleans dossier.
I'm sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Blazkowicz, I need you to make it to the other side of the Great Wall. Look for any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
No doubt, Grace, no doubt.
Yeah,
Actually, I do need a daytime
let's go.
New
Not seen a living
Orleans
civilian from up here
save.
since we arrived.
I've got a
On the other hand,
nighttime
there's an
one.
overabundance of Nazis. Hope you have better luck finding survivors. Fergus out.
Don't even really know if I need that, but I'll take it. Wait, oh, I need to charge this. I forgot to recharge it before going to the Manhattan bunker.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up.
No doubt.
Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's a dollar worth these days?
Why that stupid dog keep doing that? That is the second night in a row that it has done that crap. That I get one shot and then it immediately runs off into that building. Well, that was more than what was necessary. Dang, bro. I hope you're feeling better now, though. Guys, come to the door. Oh yeah, man. I mean, hey, some people might find it gross to talk about it or anything like that, but no, dude, straight up, sometimes you sometimes you just gotta make yourself get it out. It definitely beats the suspense of you know, waiting on it to see if it's gonna happen on its own. These guys are being super stubborn here tonight. What is making all of that racket? Like, I do not remember there being like that much noise. That's gotta be all of them. Yeah, for real. Dang. I think it's kind of funny. Sometimes you can headshot an enemy, and it's like, you know it's a headshot, but for some reason it didn't take them down. And then other times like that right there, like, it looks like your bullet grazed their elbow, and they're just like, nah, man, they're down. They're down for the count.
I can punish the people responsible.
I just noticed I don't have any grenades. How'd that happen?
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
That sucks, man. I mean, like, is nausea something you deal with on a regular basis? Did I say is nauseous? I mean, is nausea something you deal with on a regular basis?
Nice.
Okay, so the shock hammers, extended magazine on those.
Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
That should be just about it for. Oh, there's some grenades. Should be just about it for weapon upgrades. Okay. If I can take out this commander and this dog. Oh.
I need to power up this.
Oh no.
overhead crane.
Oh no. What just happened? Why did he miss that jump? Ugh. Oh yeah, Long John Silver's will definitely do it do it to you. What is... I'm sorry, are you shooting me through a pole? Are you shooting me through a pole?
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
Oh, that was stupid. I don't even know where the commander was standing at a second ago that he immediately saw me. Let me guess. He saw me because his dog must have smelled me, and him and his dog were just speaking telepathically. That must have been it.
Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Okay, so primary practice points for me at this point. New Orleans Day, apparently, even though I've never used to have any issues with it. Wheelchair portion. Okay, sure thing, game. Whatever. Honestly, man, I don't know. Realistically, man, might just be something to do with the grease.
I need to power up this overhead crane.
Don't need to power up the overhead crane, you just need to do that correctly. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Come on. Come on over here, you know you want some. Seen that other one back here. Okay. There we go.
Trapped. Looks like I gotta blast my way out.
Bada bing. Oh man, it's I don't know. There's always been something about like grease that has had like fish fried in it and stuff like that at a restaurant that it's I don't know, it's different.
Sounds like someone is putting up a fight.
Okay. See how smoothly that went? That is exactly how that was supposed to go last night the first time, but for some reason it did not. I mean you might be onto something there, man. Whatever it is, I mean, I get it. It's feeling, I don't know, getting that sick feeling after eating is never good. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch out to these babies.
Go on, son. Take my hand.
Oh, son, take my hand.
You a preacher? No.
Hellfire, son.
Oh, Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
William J. Blaskowitz.
Blaskowitz. Terror-belly hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Okay. Whoa, now. Let's get our shots where they're supposed to go. Yeah, man, I mean, I suppose it could be anything, really, but either way, hopefully you feel better. I'd just like to point out the simple fact that I left that mission with 200 health and 100 armor, but no, I'm not allowed to keep all my health. Now there is a method that I saw today. I want to give it a shot here. Because if I can get through the entirety of this level without ever getting on that robot dog, that would be wonderful, because I can do it, and usually it's for the most part reliable, but it's not always 100% reliable, at least is how I feel about it. I mean, that's probably a good idea. Lord knows I'm not the biggest, like, healthy food freak on the world or anything like that, but sometimes, man, sometimes the way you're feeling, you kind of do have to just drink or eat something that's a little bit softer on your stomach. Nope. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. I don't have 5 million subscribers, so it doesn't work for me. Okay, so. Nope. Whoa. Okay, I don't understand why Yeah. I really don't understand why it is that the stuff isn't actually clearing out for me the way it used to, because you're supposed to be able to get over to this spot, whoa, and die. You're supposed to get over this spot and die immediately. I shouldn't have tried it the other way. What? By the way, my apologies to everyone's ears. Sometimes whenever you charge the laser, but then you change out weapons without blasting it, the laser charging sound just stays there. And yeah, I can see that. It is like a dog doing that. And again, I don't know what you see some dogs eat. Actually surprises me that anything bothers their stomachs. Okay, so not a bad quote. Okay, so I think from here on out, I'm going to stop attempting new strats for this part. I just got to get used to the fact that it's stealth the first section, despawn the enemies, go back and get the dog. Yep, Robo Doggo. Oh. Bad robot. Where did you even come from, dude? Where'd you even come from? Hold on a second. Okay, so I got a new phone the other day, and I must say, this phone is rather interesting when it comes to auto-correcting. Wow. Okay, what is going on? They're immediately getting a lock on me? And now they're shooting me through a wall. Who? Wait. And I've lost the dog. And what is going on? Who is shooting me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is going to be the most aggravating thing in the world to try to accomplish because of random crap like this. Fix your frickin' game. Enemies just doing whatever on God's green earth that they want to do. I hate this level. I hate this stupid level. I hate this stupid level. Why did it checkpoint me with the alarm still going? Seriously, I stand by my statement. Fix your game. I hate this level. Even whenever I'm starting to feel comfortable about this level, I hate this level. This is the level. This is the level that stopped me from getting Mein Leben 3 months ago. This stupid, garbage, dumb, stupid, horse crap, garbage level. Because I swear, I almost think more so than any other stage, more so than frickin' Venus, I think this level, it seems like the enemies just do whatever they want to do. You? Amazing. Amazing. I set fire to one of the flaming canisters and set myself on fire. That's wonderful. Oh my lord, can I please stop doing that? Luckily, you can pick up armor for this thing. Doesn't matter if I keep blowing myself up on everything. As long as I can clear these deaths up, man, like, yeah, I'm thinking 3.5, 4 hours for a proper mine leaving run, which that usually is about the normal amount. So I'm just glad to see that speed shouldn't be an issue. Like, we shouldn't be sitting here me taking 8 hours to finish one singular successful run. Wait, where am I at? Okay. Oh, wow. Well, good job standing up with only one leg. Good for you. Okay, well, I guess you're stuck on the wall. Ugh.
Anya. Come in, Anya. Do you read?
William, I read you.
24 minutes. Can we make it to Venus?
Next stop, Lakeview District.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Boss us top side of the... Get on ya! What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. Think we can hold out for a wee bit, but these Nazis keep coming like torrential diarrhea.
I feel bad for the guy, man. Bro's on his last leg.
People on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. That ride of yours better get here soon, because we won't hold out much longer.
Hey, Conrad, you up and went on a tropical cruise with our boat? The Nazis are fucking killing us here!
Fergus, I read. Sorry, it's being held up. Working to resolve the problem.
Jesus Christ, Grace, that was close. You're still a Conrad, mind you, but you're the most lovable Conrad I've ever laid eyes on.
Fergus, Anya, help everyone get on board the U-boat. The Nazis will regroup and attack. Hurry up! Blazkowicz, get your ass up on the Lakeview apartment building roof and climb on board the U-boat. We've spotted the Outsmerzer on the radar. It'll be here any minute. Haul ass!
I mean, I'll try to haul some. Did it? Okay, so. I'll need it, but I'll grab it.
Blazkowicz. All of the evacuees are on board, but we can't leave.
Okay.
Props are stuck in the mud. We're stranded, and the Outsmerzer is incoming. If it gets here
I'm
before
gonna be honest
we
with you.
are fucked.
For real, there he is. Okay, I think I like that method right there better than the shooting up the stairs. Because I had a good doing the method I just did there that I did last night. I had a good bit of distance from the other two guys, and then that other one was separated off, and the dog was just non-existent.
He has a volatile disposition, so be careful what you say and do in his presence. Mr. Redfield, I can't stress enough how important it is you learn these lines by heart.
Oh yeah, let me see. New Orleans. Okay, so that is, let's see. Wheelchair, Alsmerzer 1, Section F, all Manhattans, Roswell, New Orleans Day. Wait, no, that's Manhattan Bunker, New Orleans Day. Okay, and I already have Venus.
I will be with you shortly.
Can't blow my cover. Better keep a low How am I supposed to remember this shit? I'm gonna write this down. What the hell did I write?
And you are an...
You monster! What are you going to do to me?
I will rape and murder you.
So many
Oh, Gino, by the way, and anyone else listening, you can actually screw up a Mein Leben run right here if you pick the wrong dialogue option, and then he gets mad and shoots you.
I will murder your dirty race too.
Die Worte waren richtig, ja. Aber Sie haben anscheinend nicht die mindeste Ahnung von der Psyche eines Mannes wie William Joseph Blazkowicz. Wie können Sie sein, was Sie nicht verstehen? Sie spielen Sie die Rolle. Füllen Sie die Rolle.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
And you're a Nazi whore.
Monster. What are you going to do to me?
I will rape you, and I will murder you.
So many German, innocent lives you have killed. But the German race will rise again.
And I will murder your dirty race, too.
Well, you know, in this timeline, he was successful, so I suppose that option wasn't necessary.
Geist dieses Irren zu verstehen, dieses dreckigen Untermensch. Oh, ich kannte ihn in- und auswendig. Und darum konnte ich ihn gefangen nehmen und ihn der Gerechtigkeit übergeben. Mein Gott, habe ich Hunger. William Joseph Blazkowicz. Aufgewachsen in Mesquite, Texas. Mischlingskind eines Verkäufers und einer polnischen Jüdin. Die Mutter wurde vom Vater ausgeliefert, starb in einem Vernichtungslager in Neumexiko. Selbst als Erwachsener waren seine geistigen Fähigkeiten noch die eines Kindes. Und tatsächlich, als wir nach seiner Exekution aufschnitten, konnte man sehen, dass er Jude ist. Oh. Helene, machen Sie weiter. Ich bin müde.
Aspirants, as you know, this role is very physical. William Joseph Blazkowicz was not a man of intellect, he was a man of action. The scene takes place right before the scene you did earlier. Blazkowicz is about to
She
plant the
stepped
bombs
in the
that will
vomit.
massacre the German children in the orphanage. But first, he must eliminate the brave soldiers standing guard outside the school in a brutal fight scene. Mr. Llewellyn
Llewellyn Ewing.
Yeah. Why don't you start? once the guard is eliminated, you finish the scene by reading the lines from the cue card, exactly as written. Places. Und action.
If it goes correctly, might even be able to get all the way to Venus too.
I'm bleeding. I need to take a break.
Line, please.
Yeah, there's a cut scene at the beginning of this part that you miss. That whenever, you know, Shitface there comes in, well, he gets mad and shoots that guy who was another one of the actors auditioning, and then he pees in that bucket over there, and then he just randomly vomits on the floor.
Mr. Redfield, please. The floor is yours.
Brace yourself, Adolf. I'm leaving here with your secret Odin codes. Then we steal the Ausmerzer, take out General Angle, and show the American people what revolution looks
they
like.
definitely wanted to paint a certain image of him. Ooh.
Zählen Hinrichtungen auf? Na klar. Dann 8. Ich war auch mal in einem Feuergefecht. Keine Ahnung, von wem da die tödlichen...
Okay. See, this is the other guy I was talking about. I was not getting rid of him. And I think that the other times last night when my stealth just kept getting ruined, now I might get in that next room and I might just prove myself wrong again, and it just might not make any sense. But I was leaving him alive, and they have, all the enemies have this like connection where it's like if one comes out and sees another one dead, then it's like all the other ones that are nowhere near them will also know that the other ones have been taken out. And I think that maybe me leaving him alive might have been causing the issue. Nope. Don't know what happened. What? Why are your guns not loaded at the beginning of a mission? Please explain that to me. Why are they not? Oh. And also, who caught me?
Die Einrichtung wird angegriffen. Alpha sofort sicher.
I hate this level. I hate this level. I hate this level. I hate this level. This. Why does it checkpoint you there? Why? Why would anyone want to be checkpointed in a death loop? And also, why? Who is catching me? There's no one alive behind me, and there's no one else alive in this room to catch me shooting this guy. and he's too busy getting shot. So it's not like he's sending out an alarm. So what is going on? What is catching me?
Achtung! Die Einrichtung wird zugegriffen. Alpha sofort sicher.
What? Where did everybody else go?
Here it is.
You see what I'm talking about the randomness? A second ago, I got bombarded by enemies when the alarm went off. That time, nothing.
Transportkapsel bereit zum Einsteigen.
Really? The game knows that I am literally 1 day away from legitimately attempting Mein Leben runs, and it's trying to do its damnedest to bring out the most random nonsense. Because it's trying to shake my confidence by making the game be as weird as possible. Things happening that have never happened before. Because I mean, just so we're being clear, this playthrough tonight, getting these manual save spots, this is, I think, my 6th or 7th time playing through Death Incarnate difficulty. Not to mention the many times that I've just played through the missions separately. And I'm still just seeing random things happen. It's weird. It's weird.
Damn, I'm burning up.
Oh well. Fortunately, if that guy catches you, it doesn't matter as long as you get in the door. Mind you, he still keeps making a racket out there. There's 100 armor up here. Off drone.
There's that heat again.
Of course. one bullet in my pistol. That is questionable. And also, I'm not really sure why I only have one bullet in my pistol. Whatever.
Damn, I'm burning up.
Dude, you're just gonna have to hold up on the burning up business, okay? Just chill out, okay? Yep, here we go. Okay. Even if that part goes awry, there is still a way of working through it. So, okay, good. We got some ammo. I forgot to go out this door first. Now they all despawn. Now I can go back through. Not a mistake I need to make in an actual run. Oh, yeah. I backed it up to 0 for whenever we actually start Mein Leben runs. I didn't think about keeping count tonight because mainly tonight was just pushing through Death Incarnate again, seeing how far we could get in the time limit, and getting those manual saves so I have places that I can practice tomorrow. Okay, so remember, slow shots. Easy peasy, like that.
Deja vu.
It is deja vu. It's almost like I was doing this last night.
Damn, I'm burning up.
I am about to call it a night. I'll be honest with you though, like, I'm feeling good about the time limit. Just, just about the amount of time it's taken me to get this far. And this is actually considering with a few deaths and stuff. So getting a Mein Leben run to go completely smoothly with no deaths, I mean, a little over 3 hours maybe. Which isn't bad. Hold on, I have to do something. Give it this.
The Oberkommando. Population. Shitload of assholes.
I have 2 bullets
you got
here
my Odin
and
codes,
3 enemies.
assholes.
Okay, switch off to these. What are you doing? Okay, so yeah. So 3 hours gets us all the way to the final mission. So that's not bad. So on that note, guys, we are probably going to go ahead and call it for the night. Come on. Alright. So, well, I guess we got to do the little short side mission to get the ramshackles and get them upgraded, and then the final mission. So, that's, yeah, not bad. So, yeah, okay, so. Yep, I'm going to go get some rest. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to practice this some more tomorrow. And then when we're back on Friday, we're going to actually legitimately give it a try. So I'll see you guys back on Friday. Y'all have a good night.